Hey guys, I am Pleasant.
I'm Precious and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know the drill. If you haven't subscribed, please.
Right now.
There's your minute. Thank you very much. This is your cue. I hope you're done now. Thank you very much for subscribing, guys. Please remember to like,
Comment, share
y'all.
with everyone.
Everything, guys. Do all that. And please remember, please, to click that notification bell because more content
is coming
all the time, guys. It's always coming. Always coming.
We got you.
We got you. So, guys, let's get into the video. As y'all can see by the title by now, we have some tips for y'all. Real tips, y'all.
For everyone.
Repeat that.
For everyone.
Everyone, honey. Like, not the good ones, not the
trying.
You know? Every single person who is interested in singing.
Yeah.
This is for you. This is for you.
Please try it.
Please try it. So let's get into the video.
Yes, number one.
Tell them, Precious.
Listening. Using your ears. This right here is the key.
To music. This is the key, y'all. Like, we need our ears in order to know the tone, in order to know if we're staying on key. Guys, the ear is just necessary. You need it. So learn to use it, train it. And you do this by what? Listening to songs, you know? Listening to people playing, telling people to help you to learn how to listen. You know what I mean?
For example, myself, the listening to songs part, I used to listen to a lot of Gabi Kamanzi and Nicole Mullen, you know, and these people influenced my singing to the highest level because I used it, you know, growing up, like, you know, their tricks, their, you know, the runs, everything they do, like, I was, you know, doing all that, so it helps a lot. It
helps very, very much. Like, also techniques, guys. Like, if you want to learn how to sing the riffs and runs, if you want to increase your range, all these techniques, guys, that we're looking for all the time, it's by listening to people, you know. I learned a few techniques that I do by listening to people. That is how you learn. Like, you find yourself starting to teach yourself how to do it, like adapting to how they do it, you know. And then you're singing it in the morning because you heard it all night, you know. So listening is the key. But that leads us to the next point.
Number two. Number two is knowing your voice.
Know your voice, y'all.
Elaborate.
Let me elaborate. So, guys, to that was it. We just said, listen to people. Them influencing you does not mean you lose yourself. Does not mean you lose your originality.
Stay true to yourself.
Stay true to yourself. And doing that is, I mean, yes, listen to them. Acknowledge how good they are. You know, let them influence you. That's okay. But remember to stay with your voice. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a whole lesson to learn to know your voice.
Authenticity is everything.
Work on it, guys. Like, that's a main thing. Please keep it in your mind. Like, you gotta know your voice, you know?
And knowing your voice leads you into knowing your range. So if you know your range, you will definitely know what songs, like, how far you can go, how low you can go, 100%. You know. So it's all into knowing your voice, because if you know that your range is low, then you won't stress a lot about learning how to sing low. Then you push into learning how to sing higher.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's good to know where you stand, you know, to know what you work out.
Yeah, what you work out.
Yes. And so the number 3 point.
Now, this point, many people talk about it, but
I have heard it.
It's familiar in your ears, but it's really, really, really important and crucial, which is practice.
But hey, practice makes perfect. We
Definitely.
all know the saying.
Yes.
And it is a saying because it is fact.
Yeah, it is facts, guys. Like, you have to practice. You have to keep trying. Don't give up. You might not get it on the first step, but you might get it on the 5th one.
Consistency, baby girl.
Consistency is everything. You have a testimony about that.
But let me tell y'all a little bit.
Jeez.
So, like,
I'm proud of that.
I started singing seriously at like age 11 or 12,
12, yeah.
there, you know, and like that's when I started taking it seriously, and I would see my sister and her friends like singing in the choir, and I'd be like so motivated and like inspired to learn more, you know, like to
Guys,
catch
she
up.
did not sing.
Yeah, like all I did was baby Jesus, you know.
Hello.
That's it. You know, but
Yeah.
like I started listening to Tori Kelly, to like so
Everybody,
many,
yeah.
like everybody that I can learn from. Can you guys remember? You can learn from everybody something.
Yes.
It might be small, but you can always
Don't
learn
disguise
something.
anybody.
100%, my love. So that's how I did it, and like it helped. Like I started finding myself. Like I never went to school for it. You know, you can
Yeah.
do it. I mean, if you can afford it, great. Go to
It's
school.
good.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can't, you can still work towards getting
And there's
better.
YouTube.
There's YouTube, man. It helps.
Like, it really helps.
Man, it helps. You know, like we're doing right now.
Yeah.
So guys, that is it. I mean, work at knowing your voice, practice, and listening.
Yes, those three. I mean, they're not the only ones, but they will help.
There are
Right?
3 major weeks.
Yeah.
Summarize it into that. Thank you so much for watching,
We'll
you
see
guys.
you guys next time.
Bless you.